I was having recurrent miscarriages, this is exactly what I would do to have a healthy pregnancy moving forward. If you're new here, hi, I'm Olivia. I'm a functional health practitioner. I help women get pregnant naturally. I help women that are struggling with recurrent losses, but I also had a fertility journey of my own. I had 3 miscarriages. I was told there's no reason they're happening. Just keep trying. Let's try fertility treatments. I was able to get to the root cause of why I was having miscarriages and have 2 healthy pregnancies naturally. So taking that into consideration, this is exactly what I would do if I was having recurrent losses. First thing is I would make sure that I am fueling my fertility. That is a staple in all of my programs. It is the first pillar of the framework that I use for my clients that are struggling to get pregnant or struggling to stay pregnant. The reality is most people aren't fueling their body appropriately. Having the right nutrition and lifestyle structures in place to set their body up for a healthy pregnancy. I know you're eating healthy. I know you're living a healthy lifestyle, but that is not sufficient. That piece of it is important. We don't need to worry about what's wrong with me until we master this piece of it for at least 60 to 90 days. Second thing, once we have that piece in place, we're digging deeper. I want to run a full functional blood panel. I want to look for optimal thyroid function. I want to look at progesterone. I want to look at iron levels. I want to look at insulin resistance, and I want to look at the immune system. This is all something that we can look at with just a full blood panel that your doctor should be running, but probably isn't running all the markers that we need. This is going to give us a lot of insight into where your body's struggling, where we need to dig deeper, what's causing your miscarriages. I always like to start there. Depending on what that looks like, we can dig deeper into gut testing, toxin testing, or deeper immune system testing, like something like fertilizers. These are all things that we have in our toolbox to take into consideration when there's recurrent losses at play. And that's it, but I think it's important to know it's not as simple as just get these labs done in a black and white. This is exactly what's going on. The interpretation of the labs is just as important as the labs that you're running. This is why my clients can have normal labs per their doctor's eyes, but when we start working together, we prove that's not true very quickly. So if you want me to look at your labs, you can apply to work with me with the link in my bio or send me a message on Instagram.